grinding all my life, yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life, yeah. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I alone, I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, yeah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, on wheels. Up against the wall, that Fox Hills. Like a boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life, yeah. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, yeah. I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. Now according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know them West Side. For rap, this, fuss, all this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to brush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was 50 Cent and Mayweather with us. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life, yeah. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
I got the hope, walk on the water and float. I live the fear in the boat, yeah. I live the fear in the boat, yeah. Look at my coat, I got the colors like Joseph. I'm never holding. My only is 6'6". I'm trying to grow like a pigment, yeah. I gotta switch now, look at my halo, they call me Pit now, my homies Pit, wow. Whole city know my cool name. Any tribe, the new Wu-Tang, and I'm Lupe, meets Luke Kane. Spider-Verse when I write a verse, cinematic when I pen and pad it. I don't even panic, holy water, I don't need a paddock, yeah, and I'm not stressing, you cannot block my blessing, yeah, said he want beef, doubt my delicatessen, wait.
Once and for all, now that I'm free, I want the ball, give it to me, do me the Vietnamese, tell him it's time for it, send me the call, who do you see, stacking it tall, bigger than me, looking at y'all, over the seas, tell him it's time for it, hey, yeah, doing it big, ooh, we, it's bigger than me, hey, you, look at the kid, ooh, we.
The Friendship Torch in the foreground and the Tower of the Americas behind it. Two of the signature sites here in San Antonio. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the look.
Well, Damian Lillard is not just the best player on the Blazers, he's the team's unquestioned leader. But he said leadership is not all about talking. It's about letting others hold you accountable too. Being coachable and committing to a common purpose. For him, guys, being a leader doesn't mean he puts himself above his teammates.
I like that story, David, and a good attitude. Great job. Thank you so much. Fantastic backcourt facing off tonight in this one, Smitty. Let me ask you, do you think this is a guard-centric league right now?
Kevin, it is. And no matter how tall you are and what position, pretty much 90% of the guys now can dribble, they can pass, they can shoot. We have guys that are 7-footers that we're calling guards. So I think right now this is a guard-oriented league.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Damian Lillard out there at Drexel. Then it's Jones. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Thurman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, Michael Jordan is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Cowens in at the power forward. Lillard against Johnson. Here's Jordan. Cowens controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Lillard against Johnson. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Lays it up off the glass.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Jordan against Drexler. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat. And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames for money well spent by the Blazers. Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Lillard looking around. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it to Duncan. Johnson outside. Over Lillard, and the Spurs scoring again.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there is no real contest.
Drexler against Jordan. Lillard with no one around. No good from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
He loved the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Jordan against Drexler, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to see stats for Lillard. Great showing for him last season. Putting in about 26 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry. Those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Lever passes to Duncan. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Bird. Houston pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 7. Inside, and the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
And here's Bird for 3. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Good on the shot.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Middleton left side. Latrey. Houston can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 7. Bird dishes to Johnson. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lever. Bird outside. Duncan trying to break loose. Bird can't get that one to fall. Now Middleton. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Houston. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's San Antonio as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Chris Middleton is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's Houston at 2 guard. Floats one. Lever, that's good. Lever's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Billups. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Bird kicks to Jones. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And you look at all the under-the-radar prospects that have found success with the Spurs. How do they keep hitting on all these players other teams have missed?
They do a great job with their player development. They also do a great job identifying players of great character. They have guys who work extremely hard. They have great coaching, and they teach. But more importantly, what they do, GA, they give you confidence. And that's where I think the Spurs separate from other organizations.
Now the pass to Middleton. Down low. With the fadeaway. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Stoudemire.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Count it. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Lillard, the pass to Drexler. Lets it go. And again, it's Portland converted. San Antonio leading by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Weaver. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter.
Oh my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Lillard outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When he was drafted, Damian Lillard said he wanted to go to the Blazers with the 6 picks. The opportunity to play right away and be embraced by the city of Portland.
Free throw's good from Lillard. And Damian Lillard says, Greg, win or lose, he wants to stay in Portland. He keeps his residence there year-round.
And talk about his loyalty. In high school, lightly recruited, he ends up committing to Weber State. His senior year, all the big schools come calling, and Lillard kept his commitment. That shows you how he's built.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Drexler.
Yeah, and you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammates. And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Passes to Drexler. Top of the key. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Jordan, the pass to Havlicek. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead. Outside Leonard. Throws it up high. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Havlicek against Leonard. Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Here's the floater. He gets it in there. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And so it's San Antonio riding a 15-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 15. Kinney. And
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Michael Jordan. Also, Magic Johnson out there. Havlicek is out there with Duncan. And it's Cowens in at the 4. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cowens has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to him.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And he makes the first. Out of town, the 2018 draft, Smitty. Who do you think has the highest ceiling of that group?
Kevin, I love that question because it's not who's the best player who has the best talent. It's the ceiling. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, those guys have so much room to grow. The Doncic and the Trae Young, those guys are fantastic. They have room to grow, but I think those two have a lot of room to grow, and they're already good.
He's perfect from the line this time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lillard, the pass to Jones. Back to Lillard. That one, no good. Good D by Johnson. Here's Havlicek. Great D that time from Leonard.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else or just a better look.
And Havlicek throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jones comes in for Jordan. Stoudemire kicks to Middleton. Phillips from outside. Portland again missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Middleton outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Havlicek. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Stoudemire dishes to Middleton. And they get it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it's on John Havlicek. Portland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Middleton against Havlicek. Pass to Cowens. Havlicek with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And yes, it's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Trailblazers trail by 21. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Spurs. Middleton hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Spurs leading by 19. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. NBA gets headlines daily. You know what it does, Smitty? Around the calendar, there's no off-season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think that now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off-season, 24/7. You look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone, and everybody is looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Billups. Puts up a three. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. One effort here tonight. Johnson, a wide open look. But they'll get another chance. Havlicek. Pass to Collins. Havlicek outside. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Burke. And another shot. Great D that time for Middleton.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
The Trailblazers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jordan comes in for Havlicek. And Portland making a change here. 32 seconds left in the third. Johnson outside. No good on the three. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 19-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Billups with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Billups. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's San Antonio holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going. And on the floor for Portland, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Drexler out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jones, and it's Eaton in at the 5 down low.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. It's just impossible to stay in front of.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Out to the wing. Lillard against Johnson. Lillard, the pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. Leonard, no luck. Spurs leading by 20. Outside Jordan. The pass to Bird. Shoots from 8, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Drexler left side. Outside Leonard. A 3. Here's Eaton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Johnson for three. Drills the three-pointer.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To Busher, dishes to Johnson. With players like Curry and Lillard taking such high difficulty shots from deep range. I mean, these are just amazing. Some have said that it's hurting the game and that kids will try to emulate. What do you think about that?
You know, Kevin, I think it is to some point, and to this point where so many kids now at a younger age are shooting the three ball from so deep. I would love for a lot of these guys to be able to show the work they put in, and then those kids try to emulate that.
He kicks it to Jordan. Stolen by Drexler, and it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Free throw dropped for Drexler.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Spurs leading by 21. Outside Jordan. Over Drexler. A putback, a rebound by Thurman. Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Leonard over Havlicek. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Johnson outside. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Jordan against Drexler. There's the lob to Lillard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive